Rich Trades here, and I really want to talk about this important aspect of trading that no one really talks about, and it's panic selling. There's people that talk about FOMO, there's people that talk about over trading, revenge trading, all that. But here's something that really held me back as a trader, and that was not FOMOing, panic selling. Because think about this. So I was first trading options, and I had like PTs or price targets where I would sell at like 50% or 100%, and I would take profit at like 5%. What am I going to do when I have a loss? Now, same thing now with futures. Like today, I had a trade that was 200 points, that went 200 points, and that I sold at 200 points. And my stop loss is 20 points. So that's a 10 RR. I'm going to need, like, even with the trim, that's 7 or 8 losses to wipe out that win. Meanwhile, what if I took profits at 5 points? That's what I would have done back then. That's exactly what I would have done. I would have took profits at 5, 10 points, and I would have been happy with that. Then when I had a loss, I would wonder why it wiped out all of my wins, then way more. You guys got to work on that, because honestly, that's what could be holding you back very bad, along with some other factors. That's what held me back so bad. You got to look for like price targets, areas to target. You got to look at the chart. Put your stop loss according to the chart and put your TP according to the chart. It can't be just random. Now, if you guys really need help with that, here's what I would do. Size lightly, like with the amount that you don't care about losing. So like on M and Q, like just put like a micro or two, and then just let it play out. If stop loss hits, fine. It's not like it hurt. If TP hits, you'll realize that you've been right. Your strategy is good. You're right. You can now do this regularly. And that's how you go through those emotions. I know what that feels like too, especially with some of your trades going red, and then it finally goes into a little green. You're like, all right, I'm going to take this. I don't want it to hit my stop loss again. Then you see it runs to like take profit, your take profit level. So like 100 points, and you sold at like almost break even. It's fine. We all do that. We're all human. At the end of the day, we're not all perfect, and it's just something that we learn from by forming a learning curve. You got to realize that. Everyone does this when they're new to trading. And you cannot also let, like when you're already hella green like that, especially 30, 40 points, and you're like double your stop loss size, don't let it go red. Even for me, like today, I put my stop loss to break even after it was 1 RR, and it ran up to 10 RR. And after that, I put my stop loss to break even. It's a free trade. Worst thing that can happen is I break even. This has helped me so much. This is the only reason why one of the only reasons why I got all the stuff that I show, why I made like a lot of money from trading, why I pretty much, became self-sufficient. It's all because this one mindset shift. Everyone should apply it, because it could really change your life in such a crazy way. Like, it's crazy. Like, I couldn't even believe it. No one even told me this until I figured it out on my own. But you know what? If you're revenge trading, get that down too. If you're FOMOing, stop doing that. If you're just guessing based off of momentum, stop doing that too. Just focus on this as well, because this is not really talked about, especially in the trading community, and a lot of people just ignore it. It happens. You just gotta work on holding your trades, and you gotta have faith in the process. Now, let your trades play out. And if you guys are wondering, I got videos on my strategy. I even have videos of how I trail my trades, how I hold trades, and all that. You can see on my videos, my strategies explain how I caught 3 RR plus trades, of 10 RR trade even. I caught so many. And like today, I've caught like a 10 RR trade right off the open. I just held, after 30 points, I didn't even care. It's a free trade and I already trimmed, so I actually would have been in a profit. I really hope you guys learned something from this, and I really hope you guys start applying this, especially if you guys are one that are struggling with panic selling or risk to reward or any of that. You guys need to apply this. Remember, 1 win should cover 3 losses. Not one loss wipes out 3 wins. Think about it that way. Put your take profit to the charts, according to the charts, and good luck. I really hope you guys have a very good trading week, and make sure you start applying this.